page 189. 189. I open my PowerPoint to share it with you. Agreement. We take agreement, okay? You see my PowerPoint, girls?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay. Here we'll take in chapter 10, agreement. Agreement, subject, verb agreement. What does it mean? It means that the subject should agree with the verb. Okay? Here. Subject verb agreement. The subject and verb must agree in number. They must be the same in number. A singular subject takes a singular verb. You know this rule since you were in grade 1. That he, she, and it takes is, right?
Yeah.
Plural takes are. So he, she, or it takes is, plural takes are. So a singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. Okay, so here, if I say a good medicine tastes better. Okay, here where is the subject? Good or medicine? Medicine. Good is an adjective to medicine. So where is the subject? Medicine is the subject. And of course, we discussed this many times. Medicines, medicine, it is one singular medicine, so it tastes, S at the end. He, singular, he goes to work. They is plural, they visit. Okay. Again, a verb must agree with the subject and person and number. Dora runs, S at the end, because Dora is a singular she. The children are singing. Why? Because children here is the subject and are is the verb. Plural, plural. Okay. Easy this one. One dog, the same. Dog is. One dog. Where is the subject here, girls? One or dog?
Dog.
Why it's not one?
One only modifies the dog. It's an adjective.
It's an adjective. So, dog is singular is. Two dogs are. Then we go to the rule number 2. The subject is separated from the verb by, with, as well as, together with, along with. If I find any of these between the subject and the verb, subject and verb, and these words come in between, I don't look at these words. I just look at the subject and determine the verb is what. So if the subject is singular, the verb is singular, no matter what we say. For example, the politician is singular, politician is singular, along with the newsman. Teacher, here is we have politician and newsman together, so it's a plural. No. Here, along with, as well as, with, together with, these are considered to be nothing. The verb agrees with the subject. The politician, along with the newsman, is for politician. What if I said the newsman along with the politician? It will be are. And this is important because later we will say a similar rule. So here, when there is with, as well as, together with, along with, I don't look at them. I don't look at them. I don't take them in consideration. Then, here, what if after the subject comes a prepositional phrase? After a subject comes up, we said when we took the lesson of subject, we took, can I find the subject in a prepositional phrase?
Never.
You tell me, girls, can I find?
No.
Never, ever. You never, ever find the subject in a prepositional phrase. No subjects in a prepositional phrase. So when I see prepositional phrase after the subject, cross it, don't look at it. When I see this off, cross it. So it should be what? A can sits on the shelf. So sits is for can. What is it doing? Prepositional phrase, cross it. The verb sits agrees with the subject can, not with beans. No. What is beans here, teacher? Beans is object of preposition of. The women who went to the meeting were bored. The women is subject. Women is the subject. What is who went to the meeting? Who went to the meeting? Here is a clause. Is a clause. It is a separated clause. Cross it. Don't look at it. So where here will be for what? Will be for women. So the women were bored is the independent clause as we took before, and in the middle is the dependent clause, adjective clause, who went to the meeting. So the verb were here for the subject women, not for meeting. What is meeting? Meeting is object of preposition to. And what is who went? This, all of it is a dependent clause. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just take the subject. There is a video. Here is the video. If you want to watch it anytime, you can watch it. It's very simple and easy. So, again, he says to you, the verb agrees with the subject, not with the modifier. Like what? Like what just I said, one dog is, not with the modifier one. I just took the verb for dog, not one. Intervening phrases or predicate now, like here. The roots of the tree, again, we take the verb for tree or for roots. For roots, because here there is of the tree, I cross it. Here, a 500 peso bill was found on the table. Here the verb is was. Was for bill or what? What is 500 peso, teacher? All of it is the subject. No, these are adjectives to bill. To bill. Okay, 500 is an peso is an adjective to bill. Peso is like dollar or real. Okay, my objection is here is what? My is here in is an adjective to objection, not the subject. So objection is the subject. So you have to be aware you are not taking the modifier instead of the subject. Intervening prepositional phrases. What if prepositional phrases came in the middle here after the subject? Again, never ever find a subject in a prepositional phrase. When I see a prepositional phrase, I cross it. I don't look at it. So here the subject is collection, the verb is was. Here the subject is puppies, plural, the verb is have. Again, you never ever find a subject and prepositional phrase. Cross it. You cross it. Don't look at it. Intervening phrases again. When words come between the subject and the verb, find the verb and ask who or what was it about to determine exactly what the subject is. Here, the collection of rare stamps was very valuable. Remember when we wanted to get out the part of speech of the sentence, we said that the first thing we do, what do we get out of the verb with the sentence?
The verb.
We get the verb out of the sentence first and then determine who does the verb or who is the verb. So it will be collection. Okay, so we go and solve on page 189. 189, start solving, girls. Exercise 1. Okay, there are some wrong verbs that you have to correct them. Zina.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Zina, number 1, sentence number 1, yes, Zina. Zina, can't you solve? Okay, Sarah Abbara.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Sarah, number 1.
The subject is a quiet 8-year-old. It's correct.
Yes, so in number 1 there is no mistake. In number 2, Sarah?
Oh, okay. Her attitude reflects how self-esteem, low self-esteem, it reflects because attitude
Yes.
is singular.
Yes, reflex. Number 3, Rima?
Her behavior shows
Shows, yes.
she
Yes.
is reluctant to communicate with others.
Yes, great deal. Ragad 4. Noor Hassan?
Yes, miss, she has an urge to retreat.
Yes. Yes, excellent. Ya Noor Yusuf?
Yes, miss.
Yes, dear. 5.
Is it correct?
6. 6.
We're still in number
Yes.
5A.
We still in 5?
Yes.
Yes, so 5.
There's no.
Focus again.
Oh, we have to add us. She
Ye-
revives.
Reveals, yes, she reveals. Yes, excellent. Okay, note. 6 year note.
Is this correct? Yes.
She, again, what do you mean?
Feel add us.
Yes, we add S because the subject is what? Because the subject is, she also feel or feels?
Feels.
Why? Because the subject is what? She or also?
She.
She. Okay, Natalie. 7.
Yes.
7, ya Natalie.
Her poor reading skills contributing factors to feeling of inferiority.
Again.
Her poor reading skills is contributing factors to
Okay, so
feeling.
fix it. Where is the mistake and fix it?
Right.
Her poor reading.
Her poor reading skills.
Her poor reading skills.
Yeah.
Her poor reading skills. Where is the subject? Her or poor or reading?
Can we add something?
Again, ya Natalie.
Can we add something?
Her poor reading skills. Where is the subject in her poor reading skills? Here is the subject.
Yeah.
Here.
Skills.
Yes, skills is the subject. So skills here, plural or singular?
Plural.
So it takes is or are?
Are.
Okay. So is should be are. Okay, Natalie?
All right.
Okay. 8, Najwa?
It's correct.
Read it, ya Najwa.
At this time, however, her special needs teacher recommended more work on building self-esteem than on reading skills.
Okay. Her special needs teacher recommend more work on building self-esteem. So her special needs teacher, where is the subject? Why? Where is the subject?
Teacher, which is singular.
Yes, yes, ya Najwa. Excellent. Malak Wasim, 9.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Malak 9.
Action have, it will be action has.
Excellent, ya Malak. Lujain, 10.
It's going to be self-esteem is.
Yes, self-esteem is. Excellent, Lujain. Lilian. 11. We are in 11.
11. Yet, what is self-esteem exactly? Is it?
There is no mistake in 11. Go to 12. Most experts agrees That self-esteem is how people regard themselves. How? How?
Agrees is the wrong way.
Why? Where is the subject? Most experts. Where is the subject? Most is the subject or experts?
Experts.
Yes, so expert singular or plural?
It's plural.
So it takes agrees or agree? Experts, plural. It take what? Takes what?
Agrees. Agrees.
Experts ends with
No,
s because it's a plural. It takes isn't. Huh?
Isn't plural. They take singular, so it's agree.
Agree. Excellent. Excellently, Lian. Lian Maghrabi? 13?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Results. That high
Results. Yes. The subject is what?
self-esteem.
Yes. Excellent. Lian Laham? 14? ليان اوكي لانا ماهر.
Yes, miss.
14.
Indeed, self-esteem
Oh, she
is
answered 14. Layan answered 14. Go right or not?
No, she answered
She
13.
answered 13. Yes, go dear.
So R is going to be is
Yes, why? What is the subject?
self-esteem.
Excellent, dear. Kadra?
Yes.
15.
Should I read the sentence or just answer?
Answer 15.
Okay. The subject is study, so words will
Yes.
be aware.
Yes, excellent, يا Kadra. Jumana? 16.
Yes, miss. Most studies reported the positive effects on personalities. It's correct.
Yes, it's correct. So go to 17.
Since then, some studies have challenged the positive ideas.
Yes, have challenge. Yes, excellent. 18. Jude?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Shows should be show.
Yes, in 18. Why? Because the subject is what?
Researchers.
Yes, researchers. Excellent, يا جود. Jana?
Yes.
We are Jana, and we are in.
Yes, in fact, they score.
They score. Yes, excellent. Joanna? Joanna? Okay, Ghada?
Yes, miss.
Yes, dear. Huh?
Recognize.
Yes, why recognize? Because the subject is what?
Plural.
Where is the subject?
Researchers.
Yes, researchers. Researchers. Okay, we finished this lesson. We move to the second lesson. Here. Now we'll take agreement with indefinite pronoun. An agreement with indefinite pronoun is very easy. Okay, when I used to teach younger ages, we used to sing it together in order not to forget it. Okay, because indefinite pronouns, there are too many indefinite pronouns, and you can just cannot count them. Okay, indefinite pronouns are a lot. So what happens with the indefinite pronoun? Indefinite pronoun is divided into three parts. In indefinite pronoun, that some that always come singular. Indefinite pronouns that are always plural. Indefinite pronouns that sometimes singular, sometimes plural. So how can I know them? Look here. Anyone, anybody, anything. So it is any, and you add one body thing. Everyone, everybody, everything. Someone, somebody, something. No one, nobody, nothing. Again, anyone, anyone, anybody, anything, everyone, everybody, everything, someone, somebody, something, no one, nobody, nothing, each, either, neither one. Again, each, either, neither one. So no, anyone, any. Okay, if you want to modify it like divide it like this, any, and you add one times one body and any and thing, or you want to make it with one, so it will be anyone, everyone, someone, no one, and one. I prefer to make it anyone, anybody, anything, everyone, everybody, everything, someone, somebody, something, no one, nobody, nothing, each, either, neither one, always singular, always singular. Okay, we go back again. What about that is always plural? Okay, always plural, all, none, any. Sorry. This is sometimes singular, sometimes plural, is what I said. The always plural, few, many, several, and both. Few, many, several, both. Few, many, several, both. Not some. Some is wrong because this is a slide bring from the internet. So it is few, many, several, both. Again, few, many, several, both. Few, many, several, both. What about the pronoun, the sometimes singular, sometimes plural? All, none, any, more, most, some. All, none, any, more, most, some. All, none, any, more, most, some. Okay, how would it help us? We will see. Here, the verb is in singular if the subject is singular, indefinite pronouns, such as we said, everyone, everybody, and this is it, each, either, neither one. So if I say nobody gets, why I put is because nobody is always singular. Why in either it takes is because either is always singular. Okay, so if the verb is plural, if the subject is a plural indefinite pronoun, like what? Few, many, several, both. Few, many, several, both. They are always plural. So if I say several have been isolated, why have? Because several is always plural. Here, some indefinite pronouns, some, all, none, any, more, most, some, may be either singular or plural, depending upon their use in the sentence. How does it mean? If so, all, as we said, all, none, any, more, most, sometimes singular, sometimes plural. So if I say some of the books are, teacher, wait, all, none, any, more, most, some, sometimes they are singular and other times they are plural. How can I know? In this case only, you have to look at the prepositional phrase, but not to take the subject out of it, to determine if it's the subject singular or plural, like in this sentence. All is what? Always singular? No. Always plural? No. All is a pronoun that sometimes comes singular and sometimes comes plural. So here, all. The sentence should be all are rotten. All what, teacher? All what are rotten? All of the apples. The all sometimes comes singular, sometimes comes plural. How can I determine when I look at the object of a preposition? So object of a preposition is the subject? No, 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 no. I just look at object of preposition to determine whether all will be subject or plural. So if the object of preposition is plural, so all will take a plural verb. So the object of prepositional phrase is plural, so all takes are. Now here, if I said all of the apple, not plural, it will take was. The object of prepositional phrase is singular, so it takes all takes was. Again in the sentence, some. Some is what? Always plural? Always plural? No. Always singular? No. Sometimes singular, sometimes plural. Some of the books, so some is the pronoun. Some are or is are. Why? Because I look at the object of preposition, it's plural, so it takes a plural verb. Some of the music is singular, so it takes a singular verb. But the music is the subject? No, some is the subject. When I look at the prepositional phrase, I just want the object of prepositional phrase to determine if some will be plural or will be subject in this case, because all, none, any, more, most, some, sometimes singular, sometimes plural, depend on the object of preposition. Here I will write it for you in a separate slide. Here, all, none, any, more, most, and some. All, none, any, more, most, some. Okay? Sometimes they are, or sometimes they take a singular verb. Other times they take a plural verb. How I know? Depending on the what, girls?
Prepositional phrase.
Object of the prepositional okay, depending on the prepositional phrase. Okay, okay, we continue. That's it, girls. Here, that's it. Is also here divided in a new way, and you add each either neither one, which is singular or pronoun. Here, singular. Here, this will take later. This is the plural, and we said do not take some. Okay, and here all, none, any, more, most, some, sometimes singular, sometimes plural. So I look at what, depending on what the noun comes after them, object of preposition. Some has. Some has. Why some here took has? Some is sometimes singular, sometimes plural, because I look at the object of preposition of the that. That here is what singular, so takes has. Some here took are. How? Because I look at the prepositional phrase, object of prepositional phrase, that's on ends with s, so it's a plural, so it takes are. The verb, the subject some takes are because it depends on the object of preposition. All, none, any, more, most, some. All of the classes are. All of the class, all is. Most students are. Most are. These are what? These are object of preposition. And this I will upload it for you alone after we finish the whole chapter, because it has the whole rules. Okay, it is like a memo for the whole chapter. So we start solving 191. We go solving where one. We first solve 191. And 191 here, he focuses on this. I will share it again. Okay, it's already shared. He focuses on this slide here.
Miss, is this lesson 3 or 2?
2 and 3. Yani I give you 2 and 3.
Oh.
Okay, 2 here. That when I find prepositional phrase, I don't look at it. It's called intervening phrases. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Okay, so here if you go to page 191, it is in the prepositional phrases. He wrote for you intervening phrases. Don't look at it. Okay, dependent clauses. Don't look at it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I'll tell you what, let's solve 193 and then we solve 192. Okay, open 193 because it focuses more on the pronouns, singular and plural, and sometimes singular, sometimes plural. Okay, I will open for you the slide to be in front of you. Here. Okay. Are you with me, girls? Grade 10?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So where did we stop? We stopped at Ghada. Ghada, you answered, Ghada?
Yes, I answered this.
Okay, Fatima, number 1, yeah, Fatima, in on page 193.
It's nose.
Why nose? We have to underline the subject too.
Everyone.
Excellent. And everyone is always singular. Number 2, Dorra.
Miss Nada.
Yes, Yalayan.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm out of my house at the moment. Like, I'm not in my house, so the internet is really, really bad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Dorra, number 2.
Yes, miss. The subject is one, and it will take the verb is.
Yes, the subject is 1 and takes the verb is. Excellent, Dorra. Darin. Darin.
Yes, miss.
Hmm?
The subject is many and it's release.
Realize. Yes. Dana Wael. Dana Wael.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Dana, 4.
I'm sorry, I lost on the page. I can't find it.
194.
Okay, thank you.
I'll come back to you again. Dana Shaheen. Dalia Laham.
Some
Yes,
of the
Dalia.
effects is the subject.
Some of the effects of the subject.
Some
is the subject.
include.
And some is sometimes singular, sometimes plural. I determine it up to what?
Include,
because I determine it up to the object of preposition effect, so it's a plural, so it takes include. Butaina, 5.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Butaina.
Everybody in my class is also aware of the possibility of the gum disease.
Why is?
Because everybody is singular.
Always singular, yes. Number 6, Bayan. Bulqis. Asma Kreker.
Yes, miss.
Huh.
Number 6. Underestimate.
Underestimate. Where is the subject?
No one.
And no one is what?
Singular.
So how it takes underestimate? Singular takes a singular verb.
Yes.
So it will be what?
Underestimate, sorry.
Underestimate. Okay, Zina. Sarah Abbara.
Yes, miss.
7.
It's needs.
Needs. Subject is what?
Anyone.
Yes, Rima. Rima. Ragad. Noor Bilal.
Yes, miss. The subject is some.
Yes.
And it's have.
Have. Excellent. Number 10. Noor Yusuf. Noor Yusuf.
Yes, miss. Yes. Nobody is the subject, and it's going to take things.
Yes, excellent, yeah. Noor. Note 11.
Miss, you skipped number 9.
I skipped 9. Okay,
Yes.
9. Note.
Some. Have.
Have. Why have? Because I look at the object of preposition of, so it will be what? Students. Students is plural. 11, Natalie. Najwa.
It's somebody and it receives an S.
Receives, yes. Malak Wasim, 12.
Yes, miss. Is it any? The
Any,
subject?
a subject, yes.
And it's understands?
Any is sometimes singular, sometimes plural.
So it's understands. No.
Why? Where is the object of preposition that I determine?
Of those with the disease.
So of those and disease. Of those. First
So
is
we
those.
follow those.
Because it is the one that follows the subject.
So it's understand.
Excellent, dear. Excellent, ya Malak. Lujain? Yes, Rima.
It's Rima. Sorry, my mic was
Okay,
on.
dear. It's okay. Solve 13, ya Rima.
Some is the subject. And are.
Yes, are. 14, Lujain.
Several is the subject and are is the verb.
Yes, because several is what, ya Lujain?
All is plural.
Yes, Liliane for 15.
14.
15.
It's each.
Yes, is the subject and it is sometimes always plural or always singular.
It's plural.
Yes, so each.
Each get, which is get.
Each is plural or singular?
Plural.
Each, it's in front of you in the slide. Is it in this slide or this following slide? Each is what? Each is what, Liliane?
Singular.
So it takes a singular verb.
It says because each of these conditions.
Each is always singular, so I don't look at the object of preposition. I only look at the object of preposition with the pronouns all, none, any, more, most, some. All, none, any, more, most, some. Here I have each, so each directly takes singular verb.
Okay. So
okay. Yes. So girls, we will stop here. Okay. We took lesson 1 and lesson 3. 2, I will focus on it more next time. Yani I will upload for you the homework for 1 and 3. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Again, girls, we took 1 and 3. Solve, because I will not be able to upload it. It's not here. Solve from 16 to 20 also. And we will solve it next time. But because we are running out of time. Agree?
Do we send it to you?
No, we will answer it together. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. See you Sunday.
Bye, miss.
Have a nice week.
Bye, miss.
Bye, sweetie.